Okay, so sit upright. You don't want to be leaning forward or back. Feet planted on the floor unless you're sitting cross-legged. Sit upright, close your eyes, relax. Relax your shoulders, your belly, relax your facial muscles. Be still, and I'll begin and end with 3 rings of the bell. Just check in with what's already actually present in your moment-to-moment experience. Various bodily sensations, darkness, sound. Explore the contours on the inside of your being. What are you aware of? Just checking in, not changing anything. Feel your body, the weight of it, the density of it, its volume occupying the space that it occupies. Feel your sense of direction, equilibrium, uprightness. Feel the weight of your seat with the upper half of the body pressing down over your hips. Feel whatever parts of your legs and feet are touching whatever you're sitting on. Feel your hands resting where they are. Notice the sensations of touch wherever they are in your body. Upper arms touching your ribs. Lips, teeth, tongue, gums. Touch sensations there. Even very subtle eyelids and eyeballs are touching. Clothing here and there. Air on your skin and in your nostrils and throat. Feel other bodily sensations. Vibration, tingling, discomfort. Clothing here and there. Feel the breath moving your rib cage and your belly as it rolls in and out all by itself. Notice more subtle things, like the temperature on your skin. Notice places in your body where you don't feel any sensations, maybe in the middle of your back or behind your neck or in between your ears. There's awareness that can touch those places nonetheless. Notice feelings in the belly, depending on whether or not you had lunch. Either feeling satisfied or a kind of craving or wanting or emptiness. Notice your overall mood and feeling tones. Your energy level, is it low or high? Are you wakeful or groggy? Notice the qualities of your mind. Are you focused or scattered? Is awareness clear or foggy? Notice the contents of your mind. Are there words, images, thoughts, expectation? We've noticed a good chunk of ourselves. Look around within and see if anything else is present. Notice how each one of those things that we noticed was always there, but it came to view when we directed awareness toward it. So the one common denominator holding all of those things together is awareness. They're all sort of just present in awareness. Let's do a kind of figure ground shift, foreground, background reversal. And let go of noticing this one particular thing or that one particular thing. And be the awareness itself. What we were doing moments ago was selective attention, selecting this part of the field of awareness, that part of the field, this sensation, that detail. Now we're doing non-selective attention. Just be the awareness itself for a while. Just sitting, not doing, just being aware. Kind of doing without doing. Slipping out of doing mode into being mode. Slipping out of focusing on the objects of awareness into just being the awareness. Let's try that in silence for a while. Let yourself just be awareness. Not doing, just being. Let the objects of awareness, the things that touch your awareness, come and go on their own. Like birds flying around in the sky, clouds shape shifting on their own in the sky, in the wind. There's a Zen saying about this state of mind. I think it's Zen. The birds leave no footprints in the sky. So let the things flying or floating through awareness leave no footprints. Just let them be free to come and go on their own. Sounds, breath sensation, even thoughts. Drifting freely. in the vast space of big mind, awareness itself, spacious, open, and free. When things happen in your mind, images, pictures, thoughts, even little mini dialogues, whatever, tapes playing, view them the way you might view dreams. When we fall asleep, we cycle between dreamless and dreaming, dreamless and dreaming. The open, spacious mind is like a waking version of dreamless sleep. There's pure awareness, and it dips in and out of things that are dreamlike. So it's like the empty sky and occasionally clouds and birds and maybe even strong weather. But let that all come and go on its own. Allow the cycle to happen on its own without resistance, without footprints. Even moments where you catch yourself engrossed in what's happening, you've fallen in or slipped into doing mode. When you realize it, it's like realizing you were dreaming and you wake up and you come back into the mode of just being awareness. There are no mistakes in this process. Just being, sitting, feeling, breathing. That's happening on its own, not doing, just being aware. Imagine that you are this spacious awareness, which is kind of like an ocean of awareness, and your body is in the middle of it. And your body is also filled with the same liquid awareness. We did a figure ground shift before and became more like the ocean. Now return back into your body as if there was a figure ground shift and you are on the inside again. Fill your body with awareness. Feel the weight of your body, your hands and feet, your uprightness, the volume, space that your body occupies. Feel the breath moving in and out. And notice various bodily sensations, clothing, so on. And just sit in bodily awareness, in breath awareness, in this figure ground reversal. What we began, noticing all the things inside of us when we checked in, thought, emotion, sensation. Just stay in this embodied awareness for the remainder of the session. Just sitting, breathing, feeling, being aware, grounded, centered, at ease, calm, clear, mindful, aware, and appreciate the wholesome feelings of being in this mode. When you're ready, open your eyes. I will unmute everyone now. Before you start speaking, I like to always, well, not always, but most of the time, just restate what you did so you remember the technique. All we did was check in, sit upright, close your eyes, ring the bell, but then check in, noticing what's going on in your space, inside your body, emotion, sensation, state of mind, all those little things. And then I asked you to notice how the one thing they all had in common, they were all there. Attention kind of selectively highlights them. Now, that was one item of selective attention after another. And then I asked you to just go into non-selective attention, which is to just be the awareness that noticed each of those things and a kind of figure ground shift. And we were awareness throughout most of the session I made some metaphorical remarks about the sky and birds leaving no footprint and whatnot. And then in the end, we kind of reversed it.